put up monuments all over the place. We put up statues and monuments to good things and to bad things. And we should not tear them down, even if you come to find out that something we once thought was good was bad. You should not tear it down. And we put up monuments to bad things so that we can remember those bad things, because we want to remember to not repeat them. So it is very important when you walk in the way with your children to look and point to a statue of something to something evil and say, see there, that's where that horrible thing happened, or that is a commemoration of that horrible thing that happened, and we're not going to do that anymore. This is why that was horrible. So we shouldn't be tearing down statues and monuments, even if they are evil things. But we should also remember the good things and the good men. We should be able to walk past the statue of George Washington and say, that's George Washington. That's Christopher Columbus. He did great things. Now, every man is an imperfect man, so I don't want, they did horrible, evil things. As do we all, right? So, shut up. They did great things. And they deserve that recognition. And what's more, even more than that, not much about what they deserve, my children need to know about the great things that they did, because they can accomplish similar great things. And if I can teach my children by pointing at a statue of an evil man, which are we all? We are all evil. So we cannot point at a statue of a man who is not evil and say, that man did a great thing. And in that so much, you should emulate that man. Follow that man as he followed Christ. Was it wrong for Christopher Columbus to go around and try and discover things about the world and discover new routes to better his country and to better himself and to better all these people and to literally make possible the modern world? It was not wrong. Now, there's a lot of other things you could say is wrong, and there's a lot of debate about these things, and that's not the point. The point is that every single one of your priorities should serve the other priorities. But the lesser priorities must be made subservient entirely to the will of the primary. So this is not an order of, I can do things for this and not for that. No, you cannot. You can do things that are against the interest of your country for your family. But can you really? Because can you really teach your family loyalty, your children loyalty to country? And doesn't God mandate that you obey those who have the rule over you? So can you really do that? You could say, well, you could fight a revolution and bring your country closer to God. Yeah, you could do that. That is not a fair argument. It's an argument.